James, this is my 5th summer on Animal Park, and I remember one of the first films I did was with Tarantula, and it didn't go well. Then I remember when I made the film, I couldn't talk. I could hardly breathe. I was sweating. So I know you're a good person to sort of let me understand more about this species. So, first things first. Yeah. How to pick her up. So this is Gwen. Me pick her up? Yeah, I'll show you how it's done. Right. And then we'll go from there. Right, we're 4 years on, I can do this. 100%, I completely get it, but this is nothing like a house spider. These are completely thinging. That's right, this is nothing like a house spider. She's not going to jump, she's not going to run. All you really have to do is just sort of go in from the side and scoop her up. I'll show you quick. It is basically just nice and gently. She'll raise up, and then there we go. Okay. She's on there. Fantastic. So I'm going to pop her back down, and you just pop her back down exactly the same way, just in reverse. I mean, it's a tarantula, James. Just nice, fluid movement. You're nice and confident. Okay. You don't want to be scaring her. The body's so big. Okay, I really want to do this time, so I'm going to put my hands out. On you come, sweetheart. Nice. James, I can feel myself starting to sweat. You're doing everything perfectly. On you go. So just that's it, and just nice and slow, because she's not on you just yet. Okay. And pop those hands a little bit further in. Like that. Okay. I'm shaking. You've got it. You're holding a spider. And I mean, she is absolutely beautiful from here, James. She is a female, and these guys can live 20, 25, maybe even 30 years. Just going on the body parts here, this first sort of section is called a cephalothorax. It's her head and it's her chest all in one. You've got her nervous system there as well, and then you sort of move down and then you go into the abdomen, and that is the powerhouse of the spider. So that's where her heart is, her lungs are, her ovaries, her web glands. And where's the dangerous part? So the dangerous part is on the other end. It is at the front. Those are her jaws, and underneath that you have her fangs. And that's what people are most scared of. Yeah, I concur. That is what I'm most scared of at the moment. New World spiders from the Americas, they're actually pretty chilled, and that's because they, out of all of the tarantulas, have come up with a different way of warding off predators, and that is all these hairs across the top. They actually have the ability to kick those hairs off. They go off into the air. The attacking predator will breathe those in, and when they go into their sort of respiratory system, it's going to cause havoc. The little tiny barbs on the end of those hairs will lodge them into the sort of soft tissues of the predator, and that's going to be really, really irritating. Get them on your skin, it's going to cause a rash. What would stop her from right now choosing to bite me or let go of those little hairs? There's nothing to stop her. What we're doing, we're being nice and calm. You're not bothering her at all right now. So she doesn't feel threatened right now? No, you can see that she's nice and relaxed. If she were to be threatened, she would raise up on these back sort of 4 legs, show those fangs off to make herself as intimidating as possible. So how are you feeling? I'm not going to lie, I think I'm sweating under here, and I'm a bit stiff, but tarantula's just such a big, scary word. No one's ever been killed by a tarantula, ever. So that just goes to show how safe they really are. Don't get me wrong, there are tarantulas out there that do have potent bites. This isn't one of them. Well, thank you for dispelling some myths, and 4 years on, I think I actually quite like her.